Plato's Republic is a book that I read occasionally, not as much as I probably should. I love Greek philosophy, but I don't like metaphysics. But the important thing for me about Plato is the ethical content and what he says about living a good life. And the thing that, he says that I like to remind myself of often, and really the main reason why I keep reading the book, is that Plato argues that it's better to be a good man that gets taken advantage of than a bad man that takes advantage of others. Like I said, I don't like metaphysics, and for me, my favorite school of Greek philosophy are the skeptics, and being a skeptic means doubting everything. It's almost kind of like you're gaslighting yourself all the time, really, and it probably makes me pretty vulnerable, in relationships. I come pre-gaslighted. I do not trust my belief, thoughts, and opinions, and, whenever I get anxious, I do just tell myself that I'm just crazy, and, frankly, putting myself out there like that, I know it's pretty fucking easy for any random psychopath to just, totally take advantage of me. And people are always telling me you can't do that, you can't. You gotta open your eyes, but sometimes people will say when studying ethics or, when watching My Little Pony that it's for kids. But, the thing about My Little Pony is an educational show. And, a lot of people, when they think that you're watching an educational show, they think that you're smart. And they're like, oh, wow, you watch shows about, I don't know, black holes or whatever. But, the people think of the lessons in My Little Pony are about social skills and life. And I feel like there are too many adults that, clearly have not learned the sort of lessons that My Little Pony teaches us. Like it might make an episode about sharing and just how many, grown-ass adults do not know basic conflict resolution. I don't know basic conflict resolution. If one of my friends said that they wanted to watch My Little Pony with me, I would be so down because it's a decent show. But at the same time, it's like we're learning how to be better friends. They care about being good friends with me. I'm down for that. I want that.